What's up, everybody? Well, I'm getting ready to go outside and we're going to test out the new rigs I got the other day before it gets all the way dark. It's already starting to. But real quick, I was going to show you a project I'm working on with those tires you give me. They came on 1.55 wheels and they look just too toy grade, you know what I mean? So we can't have that. So what we're doing, we're taking the stock, or the, not stock, but the tires I had on these rims on this truck off, and we painted the white letters. Let's see if I can get this here kind of tuned in here. Sorry. We painted up the white letters. We stretched them from a 155 all the way to a 19. I think they're a 19. I think these tires right here are 1.7s and these are 155s, and they go right through. But I'm pretty sure these 17s were stretched onto these 19 rims. I'm pretty sure. That's why they got this weird shape now, permanent. Unless they're always that way, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? The point being, they look great once you do it, and they stretch on really easy. But I'm in the process of painting the letters on the rest of them right now. I'm going to finish that up tonight because I want to go outside before it gets any darker. So let's head outside. Alright guys, let's give this a little shot. We got the whole crew today. And he did mention that the servo up front was a little weak for the first and second gear, and I finally seen what he meant. But they set it up to where it's easy for you to help it along with your hand. Now that's full speed first gear, that ain't bad. Does what it needs, pretty good low torque. I wonder if I can get over this hump right here with a trailer. I don't know about this one. We're gonna give her a shot. We came out of gear. My servo kind of unlocked. We didn't have the differentials locked. Let me lock those too. Alright. They're not locking all the way, but I guess there's some things we gotta change. Like, he did mention servos could use a little better one. Alright guys, I finally figured out how to shift the right servos for the transmission and the diffs. I was getting them backwards for one thing. So now we do have it in low gear all the way, not halfway like it did earlier when it jumped out. I have not changed motor or nothing yet. I am going to put a Trailmaster probably in this tonight. I have one in there. Until I can get a Fusion SE. I want to get a Fusion Pro to put in my high trail so I can put the Fusion SE that's in my high trail into my wife's Bug for her to have some great control. And then we're going to take that 1080 and put in something else. Alright. Now we're going to see if this can come anywhere close to what TRX4s can. This is a newer obstacle on my course, so I haven't really tried it on many trucks. My high trail's done it, but it's not like I'm new or have done it before. Ooh, she's got some punch. I'm sorry about it getting dark on me already. Been pretty busy today. I'm gonna tell you what though, out of all the rigs I've had, it's got some pretty good quality to it. I mean, I don't know much about Cross. I love my TRX4s. I'm not just a Traxxas fanboy though. I just know they work. And throughout the wheeling and dealing over the years, that's just what I happen to have, you know. Wasn't planned that way. But they work and I love them. So I'm glad to get some different stuff again. This is kind of, I think it's got potential to be better than the Red Cat Gen 8 for sure. Gen 8s are really good though. I'm not dogging the Gen 8, but at least this does have the diffs and the transmission if you want that. There's a lot of people that don't care about that, but there's something you can eliminate, but you can't really add it very easy, but you can eliminate it pretty easy. Flat iron tires are some of my favorite tires. Now I got 2 sets. And then I start to spin them and mess up. Uh-oh. I was just about to say something about weight balance, but it ain't that. It's this nail I just caught. So, that needs fixed on my course, don't it? Let's see. He did it again. Alright. One thing good, I can reach it with my thumb, but it doesn't have any felt, so it's really slippery. But I can reach it at least. Uh-oh, we got another nail there, but we're good on that one. We'll fix those before anyone comes over. It's got a good turning radius. The turning radius is better than the Red Cat Gen 8. But I hear they improved that on the Gen 9, I think. And on the Ascent. I don't really know because I haven't had either one of those 2 trucks. I have been thinking about it though. I'd love to have the Red Cat Ascent, I think. But I almost think I like the Gen 9 better. What do you guys think? From looks, anyway. I like that Scout. Alright, let's give this baby a run. I think it looks so much better than I was, you know, giving it credit for at first. Let's go this way. Should we hit a different obstacle with this rig? Sorry, I hate that it's already dark. Let me go ahead and turn the light on here. Ooh, yeah. We need to take this over to some rocks. I think this thing's going to be one of my best trucks, even with the short shocks. And then I can't get up this. I was going to say. Oops, sorry. Supposed to be on the right mode, but I forgot. Oh wow, man. Missed it almost. Darn. That was like a 50s style pickup truck. Rat rod look. Right now this has like really short shocks. I'm thinking 70-ish millimeter. Maybe 80, but they're less than 90, I know that. Like I say, I think this was the one that was the mud truck. Had the big old mud tires on it, but you needed some stability, so. We'll be putting some lights in this thing soon. You know what, we're gonna risk the bridge. Let's just risk it. One of the most dangerous obstacles on the whole property. Because these boards are loose. And I don't have that fine control at the moment. Here comes the worst spot when they pick up some speed. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm scared about this downhill part. This could be bad, bad, bad. Ah, boy. If you guys only knew how hard this could be right here. Oh, boy. That's some stock electronics for me, too. Oh, yeah. It's kind of just go type thing. Nice. Oops, sorry, guys. I made it, though. Well, guys, we had to wrap it up outside. It just got too dark, so I figured we'll get back in here, get back on these tires, because I want to show you how good they're turning out, at least if you ask me. Check out them. Now, these are the markers I get from Walmart. They're the Very Fine is what they're called, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, they're great until they start drying up on you later, but for quite a while, they're really good. And I'm not going to tell you, but I guess I have to tell you. I had to put my wife's reading glasses on so I could paint these. I couldn't get that close and see them. Yeah, she's in there laughing in the other room. I heard her. So anyway, check this out though. You got that. That's what we had. I'm pretty sure these are 1/14 scale semi tires. RC four-wheel drives, something like that. They look pretty good for this truck, but I think this is probably gonna look better. What do you guys think? When I get the other side leveled out, it really look good. I like it. Alright, well, enough rambling about it. Let me go ahead and get these last two finished real quick, and I'll show you how easy to go together. I kind of recommend using a bigger rim than what the tire costs for, because like if you put some 2.2 rims with a 1.9 tire stretched over them, they will go together easier because that rubber is stretched out thinner. The same here. These are supposed to have these little 1.5 rims like I showed you, and by going onto these ones, it stretches them out. It's not hard to do, makes them look good still, but they seat together really easy, and I don't think they'll come off either. So let me go ahead and get one off here and get it apart. Alright, I figured I'd just go ahead and do one on camera and show you guys. It's pretty simple to stretch them on there. And I had somebody ask me, why don't I get some tools, because I always use these. I use these because they don't strip out very easy. They're really tough, but I have plenty of different tools. I got this little kit here. It's got quite a bit in there. And this here one for $15 at Walmart has tons of things. I mean, I don't know how many things are in there. My favorite part is the magnetizer, especially on these, because you can do like that, and if they're magnetized screws, you just pick them right up afterwards. But I am looking for some recommendations on an electric screwdriver for this. If y'all have any, let me know which ones you use that's not going to break the bank. You know, unless somebody wants to send me one of them for Christmas. Not Eric, he sends me too many things. But anyway, doing it by hand's not bothering me. I use this kind of thing all the time. I got other little hand ones in there that I don't mind using. because of the fact that if these are about stripped, this little thing will get them loose. But with this kit, if they strip out, instead of using the Allen wrench, you just go to the star bit instead, the next size up a little bit, and then little star bits will take them right out as well. But I would like an electric screwdriver. If anyone knows a good one, let me know. I mean, break them loose, I guess, by hand, and then go ahead and use the electric screwdriver. Would be cool. I got carpal tunnel a little bit, and it's getting worse. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to have one. I got a 18 or a 20 volt DeWalt drill, but you know what that would do. We'll strip them all out. We had that. They're like, well, you could at least took the screws off camera. These tires, like I say, I think they're probably a 1.7 with a 1.9 rim put in them too. But the 1.55 I didn't think would stretch as easy as they do. But turns out they do. Last time I put this one in first, but I think I'm going to try this one first. This time it might be easier. Put the front one on, stretch it while I can get my hands through there. There we go. Just gently stretch it, don't go too far. Get it to the edge. Once you get it to the edge, I think. Oops. Then you can get the push in there. You'll feel it once it actually pops in. It gives you a nice bubbled edge, like a real 80s tire would. It looks pretty darn real. In the back one here, it actually went in easier than the front one the other way, so because it's got more material to work with. And now I don't have to worry about getting the white letters messed up on this side. There we go. I mean, you got to work them a little bit. It ain't like the easiest to get to that point. But once you got them in there, like so, and then not all cockeyed. Let me go ahead and get that part straightened up real quick. I won't make you suffer through all of it. Well, I should have kept the camera going just to show you how easy it was for me to just shift it right around. It worked out pretty good. So, and now I'll show you just how easy it goes together. Can I make drill noises? It's not much of a drill. It's kind of more like a vibrator or something. More like a cell phone on vibrate. How's that? I love that little scale sticker that's on the side of this tire. We're going to drive it until it comes off. Very cool. I love it. I do. Man, these tires turned out so good on here. So we're going to use some of that FOC technology and see if we can't get it to go up these tires. Might have to steer it, I don't know. We will a little bit. You can't beat them Fusions, whether it's the SE or the Pro. I mean, that is just too good. Hobbywing, you guys ought to be proud of that one. For under $100, heck, under $80. Now the Pro is awesome, but the SE, you know, is just so budget friendly and well worth every penny. I mean, and this is a G-made chassis, one of the first Komodos, not the second gen that's really decent. This one's okay, I mean, but everybody tells me the next one was better. So if it can make this one do what it does, imagine what it does in good trucks. Like say on my TRX4 with this low gear. Oh man, she's so good. I think I'm going to put one in the Cross RC next. Or should I save up and do the Pro? I don't know. If anything's going to get a Pro, it's going to be my High Trail next. My hauler, it's got one, but I'm going to leave it in there. Alright guys, that's just too cool. And the new tires are wicked awesome. Peace.